Ashafonitive for more Trosa more cover over daily update TV. So then I'll share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share for comment section. As usual, I said the be any bad brain I can make for any Ashafoni and so on adventure. Na Nina a Mensa na Akroma a NDC for wrong register. Na no be chiri pa na so be Tr0uble mu yi pa. Any names as Bishi as Shasia Chesa was say NDC for it should be free and fair election. And I was say things should be transparent. Both political parties now NDC for demanding register. I had 2024 polls just to confirm and make things clear. Mensa no ashenyan kuponim ama NDC for wrong register. Ama wrong register. Because Mensa him said 2020 results were like NDC. Well, they were timid then, but this time they are very, very strict on her. It didn't register now or the more crown or it was more late crown or the more now or the more late in fire or they want to confirm things out whether late or not. They are very, very vigilant on against the 2024 election now. And then register no buy no. There's a wrong register no. Don't know copy the original one or Pendream. The deputy operations, director of operations, of election, the NDC. No na chese. Then. All casanse when you didn't hear digital. Never comment section. Na yakan amati for na hwefo nyina ati ye beto onkomo ne so
92 are different from however they be a police station after 1,200. There's no form for you to fill at the police station. That is the reason why you give the reason to the party to raise concern. So, I will respond like I thought you say. It's all be aware of watching my open excuse today because anybody like a Bolivia anymore, what will be the beginning of the second term? That them. Never share with the area. I'm a delay. But they are not defending themselves where you know they are not defending themselves.
And MPP claims that more issues no more raising as much ado about nothing.
Oh, which means register different. Because on the register used to be on the Monday no. Tuesday baby now a whole console can register no pictures any register no so. Is MPP saying any problem? Is MPP saying any problem? In fact, only has a criminal mind. You always check the person and get the person right. So we call them. I can tell you, say problem with they never denied it. They went and got a pen drive, special pen drive, and copied the registered panel only on that constituency to bring it to us.
Madi, young China.
You have a data system to copy a register to NDC. I picture anymore. But NDC lazy, you are not going to put the picture. What's your brand?
Anyway, young China, copy some Mubishia or Mushio Muvia.
But you know, incompetent and how process the EC is. In the history of election management, the EC estimate claim say, even though provisional register is dealing, but the provisional register is credible and robust. Meaning, see language will be an election management. Say, I have a provision, and credible. So before going where we are going, I didn't know everybody when and going for election. So for them, it's credible. But the question is, I did credible. Why are you exhibiting it?
Anyway, yeah, mushia or movia. But honorable answer na bekono. A large side scenario raising issues be. Minimusa Monsaka that or shani musenka mube adaptive strategy or polling station where mube timia constitute 20 volunteers for every polling station across the country so that you guys can protect amount for votes or mode mamono. Minim say mon famo strategy and Tr0uble anyway, but minim say when so ye enema more consider.
Bobby, advice well taken.
Mate, yeah, that's it.
Abusua che se yento aso ni komo na kakra se de no etiene no efa edikan no na che se yeto aso adi eye enwene na ho komo but the behavior must tie the ekoso 2024 election where are very crucial. Mensa make things clear say wa enam say abawe ube lusu no jitum wa abawe ne so ye den jitum Mensa ene be ka asase wonyina na asem we Mensa be kan ni nyina no o patche say obema transparency aye adwuma. Now transparency so be adwuma was say both side of party ni nyina so ye den ehu de eko anase adwuma de bi a wodi abusua Mensa aye ama NDC for says from because register or produce or like provide them mom the original one I said the accurate one just a figures no crampono it doesn't tell you yet is my director of operations kan na bobiansa or hosting never credit ma the citizen show jumadi no so bobiansa na yeti ensema after ma di bobie so kan God bless you.
And the Rame boss said the NDC should listen to the man. Omuntie Asamoah Okaniye. He has been there before. He has been there before. Onim. Obeka asem no ewo ha. Wadiki aka ho asem wa bonten dada. Yen go tie Alhaji Said scenario.
Yeah. Now, if you get it right at the polling stations, something can go wrong at the collation center. They can do some dangbeshi there and they can change figures. So
with the free collation center
from polling station.
From polling stations to collation center.
Exactly.
Okay.
Things can happen at the collation center. So I'm telling my NDC folks, I remember we had the orientation that we had for our Zongo folks, some few weeks ago, about a month and a half ago. I told General that I said, General, look, this blueprint that I have, I think it will work better, but we cannot pay the folks because it's going to be very, very expensive.
Come closer.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very expensive for that particular project. I say that in every police station, the NDC has a branch.
Okay.
So in every branch, we don't have less than 100 people in every branch. So let's recruit 20 people in every single police station. 20 volunteers. Those who want to volunteer for the sake of the NDC and for the sake of JM. Now, if you have these 20 people, times the number of police stations, even you have 200 police stations, that comes to 4,000 people. You can even have more than that. Can you imagine that this 4,000, if they match themselves to the coalition center, oh my God! Even if the army commander should give directive that they can't. They will be forced to declare the actual results. They will be forced to. That is my blueprint. Look, it's as simple as that. Look, you can have everything right. You can have the best candidate. You can have the best chairman. You can have the best MPs. You can have the best of the best. But elections are won on the D-Day. So the D-Day, if you don't police your police stations and you don't go and police your coalition centers, we are going to be in trouble. This election is a must-win election for the NDC. Look, internationally, as we say, opinion polls, we are leading about 54, 55%. Locally too, the same thing. But like I said, for me, I don't work with this. Me, I work on the D-Day. The D-Day is how to protect the police stations and go ahead and protect the collation center. If we have this, look, if we have this 20 times the number of polling police stations, I bet you this is a done deal for John Dramani.
But Alaji, answer back to Uncle Victor.
Yes.
And even with Uncle Victor, because
yes.
They are raising issues how to protect a polling station or man for Abba Omo Ebeto. The Akroma Director of Operations PPP if you say Solomon I think very critical say Obiama Nadwin Baho nti they joining the Alhaji Said scenario issues are raising, and I think NDC in penning for 8 years they will do the needful because he is one of the senior members of the party, and with such blueprint here a crown on so one the Bayer Juman Kwadia has a man for protecting Adeno from grounds to coalition and Sana Kobebi Ebeko. Omane Buamatro Adiebindra and Mame and read it through quickly. So without a forensic audit or parliamentary investigation of the voters register, the register remains incurably defective. Let me pick some 2 or 3 paragraphs. The Electoral Commission of Ghana refused to release the voters register to the NDC on time ahead of the exhibition exercise. Now, but with hard work, dedication, and patriotic zeal, the NDC across the country has proven that the register compiled by the EC is unfit for purpose. Without a forensic audit or thorough parliamentary investigation of the EC's voters register, the register will remain incurably defective. Forget about adjudication. It is obvious the register has deliberately been tampered with. They did not expect such thorough scrutiny that has unveiled the mountains of anomalies. The exhibition exercise has reviewed avoidable problems, which, if not resolved, can jeopardize the outcome of the 2024 elections. Constituency by constituency, that's based on polling stations, reports have reviewed avoidable mistakes under the following headings. 1. Registered voters whose names are missing is 1. 2. Qualified voters who are placed on the exception list or the multiple list. Another. Third point, disqualified people due to multiple registrations or successful challenges who are still on the main provisional voters register. 4. People who have been transferred without their knowledge in addition to all transfers that are still appearing on the register. 5. People who have been moved from one polling station to another polling station. So, let me also add the awkward process that allowed voters to apply for proxy earlier this year without their biometrics being... Madi, Deputy Director of Elections, NDC, Honorable Madi Jibril. Minia Akwaba. Pacho Bokodi. Anyway, Madi, so more raising issues about a voters register, whether ne credibility bet me as standard election testing and answer into me more raising concerns say omo ancestor register no ebinimo say time near too close e dia ya na omo beye. What is the issue? Voters
2. Among 4 akwacheke budu among say emudi dey am to about even that assembly elections we ya people am na transfer one am say emudi register no more emudi register no more no how you don't know say e wo hen because you have to check all the lists and the polling stations. They didn't find their name. However, when you have a opportunity to check this vote's name, you were able to trace them to another constituency and they are good people. This is a register now multiple names in the woman. And these are the reasons that when we say these issues happen sometime after limited registration. Now amount for 85,000, 3,000 there, some of the people. So if the car someone almost say they issue coral draw over the year. It's becoming too much of a coral draw area and the Oriental Commission. That will jeopardize our election. Because issues are raising say obi NHS and we don't talk about them, just the solution of it. After the exhibition will be no. After some final register, I don't know for you to check if they can still do it. Again, so you have a system and I cause a problem. Meaning say after all the things that I hearing, say I'm checking and tell them what I'm doing with the DPR, it shall also happen again for the election 2024. So system no any because of what they have done in the limited registration with a coral draw, because of the entity they say, you can confidently say we don't have a register that we can use the 2024 election.
But Madi say no, mu demand and say almost register. No. Am I right?
The demand is say you know because data not there. Data not there.
Me pacho say so be o. Mu demand na any say.
The demand is almost correct to get the register as it is.
How do they correct it?
Or it is, you see, that's why I say two options. It will help data for me to understand, say, Obi try to tamper with the data. Once it's collect the data, the original data, they should be able to revert to those data. Say, oh, my system, there's a data because we have the 2020 register. We have 2023 register. The only thing that has come to us is 2024 limited registration, which we have the print edge. And that is what we use to correct the Election Commission during the last limited registration.
Okay.
There are data, credible data they can rely on.
So which means officially no more demands no call.
Oh, yeah, the letter now I'm respondo ndra.
Almost say.
Almost say on the 6th of September. Now, even before then, and I'm actually say, oh, say exhibition and is bound to correct issues because we do this one 72. Now, 72 you see biometric. If they don't know.
Yeah, the Juma Dini in a banner, high daily update TV so, and then I'll share and I'll subscribe it. I'm a YouTube channel, I'll subscribe and I'll share now the comment and so I shall comment section by the brain, not your comment for any actual phone in our TV. Now there's a Mensa and not just a resource or provided on provided accurate resource. Now, stay tuned.